What's up, guys? Welcome to another vlog. Thursday morning, just headed into work. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning, and it's already super hot. I think it's 80 something already, so it's definitely warm, but it's definitely a nice day to ride. So we're just gonna head on into work. It's my last day of the week to actually go into the office. I usually work from home on every other Friday, so tomorrow is my work from home day. So I'll be working from home and editing this vlog. Actually editing, so this is like technically the second vlog, so I still got to edit the first one too. So you guys haven't even seen the first one yet, but I'm gonna be trying to do those this weekend and get those uploaded. I'm just gonna stop and grab some gas real quick and then get going. Okay. I usually get off my bike to put on gas. I've seen some guys stay on their bike doing it, but I'm not confident in my ability to stay to stay balanced. Alright, look away, look away. Don't look at my number.
You are now watching Gas Station TV. Enjoy a new and exciting experience every time you bump. Connect with us on Facebook and Twitter. Get rewarded at Shell with instant gold status. Download the Fuel Awards app.
Alright. We're gonna go ahead and get some 93 goodness. So gas here, $3.19. Oh no! Look at this squirt, guys. Oh man, that sucks. That really sucks. Gasoline on your tank is not good, guys. Alright, that should be good. Alright, so that sucks. So we can get some paper towels here. And some dirty water, of course. Why would there be clean water? Guess clean water is better than, or dirty water is better than no water. Just kind of wipe this down a little bit. This is turning into a hot mess. Warm today. So you guys may be wondering why I've got this blue painter's tape here and here. If you guys are car guys and gals, you will know because you probably put this on your cars when you're headed to a car show or traveling a long distance. You know, you wrap your front bumper and front of your hood with that just to prevent any scratches and road debris hitting your paint and scratching it. So what I do this for is my OGO backpack sits a little bit lower on my back, and I don't want it to sit on my tail and scratch and scuff up the paint. And then here I noticed that this little bracket that holds on my GoPro right here, the stud is a little bit longer than the actual thumb screw, and when I turn my handlebars this way, the head is exposed. Oh, actually that's the head, but the tip of the screw is exposed, and it actually is starting to mar up the plastic right here. So I just covered that until I can actually find a more permanent fix, which will probably involve me maybe dremeling some of that off. So, but up until then, tape it is. So yeah, this is the local gas station where I get gas. Not as cool as Walterific's Quick Trip. We don't have Quick Trips in Virginia, or at least the part of Virginia that I live in, we don't have. I think they're finally getting around to actually paving all of the lanes here on 95 northbound, headed to the Beltway, so that's good. The roads feel good. It's a pain in the butt when they're actually repaving them, because I guess they gotta scrape off that top layer of asphalt. And when they do that, it creates a lot of ruts and just like really, like, you know, rough roads. So it's kind of it's a little bit unnerving for me at least to ride on that. So I remember my last bike when I was riding it, and that bike had no traction aid or driver's aids, no traction control, no ABS, and it had really shitty tires. So when I was riding on that, it was the bike was kind of, it was all over the place, you know. So maybe I should have gone the back way. Yeah, I probably should have gone the back way. I should have consulted Waze. Yeah, that would have probably been better. So I was watching some other motor vloggers on YouTube last night, and one of the guys I subscribe to is RPSTV, and he hadn't released in a while, and he released yesterday or last night, and turns out that he crashed his bike, crashed Shelby, I believe is the name of his R1, and I guess he was, you know, switching from the right lane to the left lane and wanted to get past some cagers, and you know, throttled up. I think it was his intent to wheelie, but I guess he said he's been having some fueling issues with the bike, and I think like mid wheelie the power cut and kind of jerked him forward, which pegged his throttle hand, and then when the fueling issue caught back up again, it just kind of you know, delivered max power because his throttle hand was cocked, and the rear wheel just broke traction and just tossed him for quite a good distance. I couldn't really gauge from the video how far it was, but it was pretty far. That bike definitely went scooting out from underneath him quite a distance. Turns out I like the guy, you know, and you know, I feel bad for him because it turns out that his insurance, his medical insurance, there was something wrong with his medical insurance and he's not covered, and the guy's got I think a broken or a fractured, which is broken, broken ankle, a lot of road rash, and I think he was only wearing protection from his waist up. So his ankle's broken, a lot of road rash on his sides, on his legs, on his hip, and his bike is probably totaled now. I can almost guarantee it's totaled. So I feel bad for the guy. I just wanted to, you know, wish him well, speedy recovery. I'll put a link to his channel down below. I think he has like a GoFundMe, just to kind of help him out with some bills. So if you guys want, you can go contribute to that. But yeah, man, RPS, you know, wish you a speedy recovery, brother. You know, I genuinely like his content. You know, he's been getting a bad rap lately, on, I guess, his local Florida media, but you know, I don't pay any attention to that. You know, he does his thing. His content's fun. I like watching it. I haven't actually been subscribed to him that long, just like maybe 6 or 7 months. I just kind of happened to come across him, and I was just like, when I saw his channel, I'm like, wow, this guy, like, you know, at that point he was like close to 100,000 subscribers, and I'm like, whoa, wow, why have I not, you know, heard of this kid? Nobody else really mentions him in their vlogs, and that's usually how I find other motovloggers. It's just through, like, you know, word of mouth. And you know, I don't know, he might have come up on a suggestion, probably on an R1 suggestion. You know, usually like all my R1 content is either, most of the time is Motonosity, so it must have just come off of one of, you know, after watching one of his videos. So yeah, anyway, be safe out there, guys. Yeah, definitely when you're riding. You know, even when you're driving a car, you know, just be safe, you know. I mean, most of us drive cars, or at least let's just say four-wheeled vehicles. Not all of us drive cars, some of us drive trucks and Jeeps, I get it, but yeah, just try to be safe out there, guys and gals, and you know, I gotta tell you what, the heat coming off this bike too is ridiculous. You know, this is twice the size as my last Monster, and it feels like twice the heat coming off that motor too. What the fuck are you doing? she was gonna do that. She could have just waited to get behind me, but no. And now she's gonna go the other way. Good job. If you would have just stayed in the lane you were actually in, that's where you would have ended up. This person doing? Pick a lane. I guess she doesn't want to. People are so annoying. I usually love coming around that corner and just try to practice like getting down as far as I can, which is not far at all, guys. But these slow people definitely mess that up. Alright guys, I guess I'm about at work, so I will pick this up later on the way home. What's up guys? Another vlog. Well, actually it's the same vlog. Just end of my day, headed home. And actually realized, like, in the morning when I rode in with you guys, my B camera wasn't even working, and I didn't even realize that that it wasn't, because I mean, I actually should have known, because the red light would be flashing, right, if it was actually recording, and I just wasn't even paying attention to that. So the B camera wasn't even working at all. So all the extra hand gestures that I do for you guys had no effect. I don't know if I was doing hand gestures that much, but you know, you use a B camera for effect, for perspective, but obviously that didn't work. So apologize for that, but we've got it running now. B camera, GoPro Hero Sessions 4, because I haven't really upgraded any of my equipment. This is actually a 3 Plus Silver, and I'll be looking to get some new equipment soon. Just trying to figure out, if the 5 is actually worth getting. I know a lot of vloggers don't like the 5 for vlogging, because there's a whole nother adapter that you have to use, and it's $50 or whatnot. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get that or just go to GoPro Hero 4 Black and used, and this guy as a B camera, and then that camera as a C camera, which would be really cool. But anyway, headed home, guys. It's about 8 o'clock. The light is still pretty good. I've actually never ridden with the camera at night or at low light, so I don't know how it's going to be doing. So hopefully this does well enough so I can actually put this out. If not, then this whole thing is for nothing and I'm going to scrap it. I'm just actually talking to myself right now, but hopefully not. So let's try to pull up here a little bit so the sensor can catch me, but I don't think the sensor is.